So this week's parsha is the incident of the spies. Moshe Rabbeinu sends spies to spy out the land of Israel before the children go to see what kind of land it is and what they have to do. And as we know, they come back with a bad report, and some unbelievable lessons are in this parsha so deep that you cannot go over them enough. So one of the lessons, unbelievably, is when the spies came back, and they came back with a bad report, and they were saying, it's a land where they got giants there. Terrible, huge giants. And we're so small, we were like grasshoppers. And you know something? There was even a situation where we were in the garden. I thought we were done for sure. They spotted us. And they saw and they looked at us. And they say, look, there are grasshoppers in our garden that look like people. Unbelievable. So the interesting thing is the double language of the verse. It says, we were like grasshoppers in our eyes, and so we were in their eyes. Why the double language? So the unbelievable rule, and it's so deep, is that the world treats you the way you treat you. That means your self-perception of what you are and how you feel ends up being reflected by the outside world back to you. They were feeling like grasshoppers, and then all of a sudden they come up, yeah, we had that experience. They were almost going to squash us. Because why? They felt that way in their eyes. So it's the unbelievable lesson. You have to get it so deep because, our biggest issue is that we can believe in God. We can believe in divine providence. We can believe God is orchestrating our lives, that He's the creator. But the issue is, do we believe in ourselves? That is the huge lesson of this week's parsha. That the spies didn't believe in themselves. And we now have to make that tikkun. If we really knew where we came from, if we really knew how dear we are to God, that our souls come from the most highest place, and how important we are for this world. And if we really believe that, so then the world in turn would reflect that back to us. Not in a way of pride or gaiva or things like that, but just a way of our importance and our contributions. We have something very important to offer, every single one of us, and we are very important. Because if we don't have that, and we think ourselves to be little grasshoppers in the garden, so then of course you're going to experience how everybody's stepping on you. You're going to walk through the world, and everybody's stepping on me, Rabbi. No matter where I go, I'm getting insulted by people. Well, maybe because your perception about who you are and your importance needs to be looked at. As Jews, we need to be proud of our Judaism, and never to be ashamed of it. Good Shabbos.